Can I ask about your daughter?
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to talk to you about that actually, because your book was the time to Thank was all about caregiving for your father. And it spoke to me so much, whilst very different, because I do know what it's like to be taking care of someone that's sick. It's hard. It's really hard. It's hard. But so I wanted to know a little bit about your book and where that came from and have that discussion if you're open to that.
Yeah. I started writing the book with my dad. My dad had renal failure, so he was in dialysis all the time. So I started writing it while he was alive, because I wanted other caregivers to know that they're not alone, because it's a very lonely job. So you take care of your daughter, and sometimes it's just you and her in a room, and she's, I'm supposing, uncomfortable, and it's just you and her.
Yeah.
And she's looking at you, and you're like, my dad would look at me, or my mom right now is not well.
Oh, man,
and it's like, oh my God, you feel their pain. Their pain is your pain. But you have got to be like, and they're like, oh, I'm like, really having a hard time. You're like, I know. We're going to do it. We're going to get through it. And so I wrote that book to tell other caregivers you're not alone. That, because a lot of jobs, you're doing it with other people. But caregiving, it's just you and them. And you have got to be so nimble. What do they want? Do they need ice? Do they need a cold drink? Do they need to go to sleep? Do they need their feet rubbed? Do they need a pillow under their head? What do you need? What do you need? And you eat when they eat, and you sleep when they sleep. So if they're up all night, you're up all night. So if they sleep at 3 p.m, you have to sleep at 3 p.m. with one eye open, waiting for them to, because you want to be there for their every need. So I did start to write that book, and I didn't expect my dad to pass. And then before the book was finished, my dad passed. And so I finished the book. But so that's where it came from. And then also it was about that people help you live your life and make your life better. So it's always time to thank. Always to say to someone in your life, hey, thanks for being my friend. I really love you. Oh, what are you saying that for, man? I go, I just want to tell you that. I love you. I love you too. Okay. Hey, to my mom. Hey, Mom, I love you. I really love you, Mom. I love you too. I love you, Mom. I'm really glad you're my mom. And sometimes, and often, we forget to say these really cool things that's what it's about. Like to say to somebody, you're a great piano teacher, and I'm really appreciative that you're choosing to teach me. Oh my God, you hired me. What can I do? I know, but still, you show up and you teach me to play the piano, and I really appreciate you. So that's where that actually, the title was originally Time to Think, where I was driving across the desert every week, and my friend said, a guy named Al Siegel, who's a very smart guy, said to me, time to thank, because that's what you're doing. You're driving there because thank you, Dad, for being my dad. Thank you for teaching me how to eat with a spoon and to drive a bike and how to talk to a president of the United States and how to be a good person. Thanks, Dad. I want to do anything for you now because you're having trouble standing up. I want to do anything I can because thank you, Dad. Thank you for giving me my life.